Hey everyone, DirgeGaming here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a 3 hatch before gas when you're playing Zerg vs Protoss. This is mainly viable if your opponent is going for a Forge Fast Expand, and it is kind of viable if they're going for a Gateway Expand. Although if they are doing that, you want to be a little more careful because they will have Stalkers out a lot earlier and some Zealots. So you might need to produce a few more Zerglings than usual, but you should be able to execute the same build relatively easily here. So the first thing we're going to do is go for a 9 Overlord. Now with 14 supply, you're going to want to start your spawning pool. And at 15 supply, you're going to want to start your second hatchery. As well as once your spawning pool finishes up, you want to start making about like 2 sets of Zerglings. You don't want to make too many because you're going to need your minerals. Now at 21 supply, you want to start making your third hatchery, as well as starting a queen at your main and a queen at your natural. And you're going to want to get 3 queens altogether. You want to produce the one at your main, and you want to produce the other 2 at your natural hatchery. And you just want to keep droning out. Now around the 6-minute mark, you want to start making both your main gases. Now when these gases are done, you want to saturate them right away. And you also want to start at around the 7-minute mark. You want to start your Roach Warren and your evolution chamber. Then when you get your first 100 gas, you want to start your Lair. And with your second 100 gas, you want to start your Zergling Speed. Now I also forgot to mention, when you start your Lair, you want to start your third gas, and as your Roach Warren finishes, you want to start your 4th gas. Now with your next 100 gas, you want to start Missile upgrades, and then once your Lair is done, you want to start getting Glial Reconstitution for Roach Speed. You just want to keep droning up, keep up on your injects. So it is a lot to kind of keep in mind, but just practicing it, you'll get better with it. Now at this point, also you probably want to start getting a few roaches without supply capping yourself. But you want to start getting a few roaches. You can even make another queen at this point, just to keep up on your creep spread. And then when you get to around 60 drones, you want to start making your you want to macro hatch either in your main or your natural, wherever you feel comfortable putting it. And you just want to keep up on injects, keep droning up. You want to get all 3 bases at full saturation, and you want to have those 4 gases going. Now once your missile attack upgrade is done, you should have a little bit more better creep spread than I do right now. But at this point, you want to start really pushing out, pumping out roaches, getting some Zerglings, doing whatever. Even if you have Hydras at this point, that's probably good too. And you just kind of want to push out into your opponent's base and just start rallying units over here. And that's how you would do a 3 hatch before gas build in a Zerg versus Protoss. Again, if you just want to be a little bit careful if they're going for a Gateway Expand, but this is pretty viable versus a Forge Fast Expand. Then at this point, once you get your first attack done, if it's not really penetrating them, like not really breaking into their base, doing a lot of damage, you can throw 2 more geysers down at your third, and you can also start just a 4th base as well. And then either start getting Hive Tech or just go into Swarm Hosts or anything like that, because you do the Missile upgrade, throw out another Evolution Chamber, just start getting double upgrades, keep up on your Queen Injects, and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I hope you guys learned a little bit. Hopefully this helps you out on the ladder. I do recommend practicing it. Obviously there's no opponent in here for me, so I would recommend practicing it before you try it on the ladder, just because it is a lot to take in at once. You don't want to be looking at a piece of paper the entire time you're trying to play. So, yeah, if you guys liked it, feel free to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Like the video, you know, whatever you feel like doing. And if you want to see my other Zerg build orders, I do have one up for Zerg and one up for Terran at the moment, so you can go check those out. I have a playlist for them. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.